I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Red donut.
The CS were all but out of business in Sao Paulo, and suddenly Becker and Victor looked like local heroes in the war on crime. They'd really gotten their money's worth outsourcing their problems onto me. My old pal Serrano. We'd both been unwitting clowns in this sorry circus. Part of me hoped he'd made it out of that hotel alive. I didn't recognize the guy. Maybe this was the new slum king De Silva had talked about. A throne never stays empty for long. Fame at last. It was no great surprise I'd made Ufe's most wanted list. I hadn't done much to improve the reputation of Americans abroad over the past few weeks, and there they were. My illustrious employers, 3 dead and still every chance I'd go 4 for 4. None of this was gonna look good on the resume. And I was in good company. Howell Passos, sent up north to find a washed-up gringo who would act tough and play dumb. Boy, did he ever deliver.
Want to come in here? I mean, I don't think you guys want to come in here, but if you want to. That's the kind of crap that happens when you come in here and fuck with me. You die.
Morte de herói!
You think you're gonna play with me like that, fucker?
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself.
Haha, that's plenty, Max.
Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. This was a waste of time. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Okay. Is that an E-machine? Oh my god.
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
Where the hell would I want to watch TV now?
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda!
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada!
Why, yeah. Back in there? Nope.
Você não passa de canal!
Douchebags done.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Black vest time, okay.
It was a little late to be thinking about precautions, but something told me this shit show was barely through the warm-up act. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Best and great. Yeah. Best brother. Full sim level up. Okay. Go with this. That's probably There you are, CS. think this is like the second to last level.
Não me mata, não me mata! Caralho, perdi! Beleza, perdi!
I'm supposed to do with this guy.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Oh, that's what it is actually. It's last one. Those are definitely really cool. Double kill.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
Well, I might be stupid, but at least I'm not fucking evil. So that happened to Tad yesterday.
You should know when to
It's
walk
very
away.
boring. Falling asleep to me.
Couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
What do I do then?
You were doing so well! You had to go and spoil it!
Oh, we gotta do that. I don't think this game has check. Controls. Oh, it does actually have grenades, okay. Dive that one, I haven't even used them.
Give Rodrigo my regards! You're even crazier than I thought!
No, it's the final boss, Max Payne. Falls down on him. Oh, or I die. At least I know what I gotta do now.
even see what a joke you are?
Those ceiling tiles looked kind of loose. It was worth a shot.
You shouldn't have listened to that idiot, Da Silva!
Okay. How it's not like doing what I want to do now. I did it just fine earlier. Now it's struggling.
I hope it wasn't worth it! You have served your purpose! This is where it ends!
Okay. That close. You're just fucking. What the hell is that? Okay, you wanna like it.
I'll think of you when I get my promotion!
Dead now? Should be, but. Nope, the douchebag is still alive. I know he's dead. Fucking finally.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? There's a good fellow.
Well, well, well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Alright, Walter White. I think this is the last level. Remember how there's like the airport level.
Okay, Max.
Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep.
So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
I smell like Sam Fisher and Splinter Soul for tomorrow, but good for the ladder bridge.
Come on, bastards.
Anything wrong with that? Take them down like that. Gold go. Okay, that should have been more than enough. Bam! Someone go here first. Okay, part 2. Main launcher. I'm interested that they're so close together.
Felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
that.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
I wonder if that guy would come.
Gas and guns. I might have known you'd turn up. Sorry. You heading home? Oh, I am here to pick up my daughter, but I imagine she's stuck on the plane. What are you up to? I don't know. Trying to make a difference. Giving back. Yeah, well, that's what you call it. Take care. Yeah.
Just want to red fund that guy again and
Judgment with a smile. You can't beat it.
okay. Grenade launcher.
Something for the nerves. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. Nothing was happening back here. I had to get to where the action was. There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Fuck. It opened at the other end of the departure lounge. Double kill. So this last level was awesome, and this is a pretty damn awesome level so far. Anyway.
Just perfect. Grenades.
Gate.
Doors!
kill. Okay, I didn't.
Sou melhor.
It's just been saving my ass way too often. Like, last stand, whatever they call it.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
Power's on. Maximum pain, maximum
Trams were
destruction,
running again.
maximum power.
Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Oh, you think a gas mask can save you boys? The masses thought wrong.
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Come on.
Out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Okay, to the last guy. Yep. Mission to the last part of the level, maybe the last part. Sure, that helicopter sound effect sounds like one Peace Walker.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me.
Max Payne, now arriving.
This was my stop.
Right here.
It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass.
Pain to the max. Pain in the butt.
There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I'll just let a pistol out.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
More fucking goons.
What are you looking for?
How many more of your clowns are you gonna send to their death?
Oh, okay. Fucking, oh, come on. I hate this slow-mo shit. I like it's slow-mo when I'm like, you know, fucking killing everything, but, you know.
You're missing on another boss!
Achieve here, Mr. Payne. We ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies, pal. It's only about to see
it. Okay, I guess now it's time to deal with Becker now. Dealt with. Max Payne, motherfucker. Do you think you could, you know, win that?
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Fuck this piece of shit.
Get in, Max!
Oh yeah.
Man, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Look! There's a whole team of them! Over on the right! We're taking damage!
Oh my god, we're taking damage. What are we gonna do?
It's not going to...
Boom, motherfuckers.
Come on! Don't give up! Aye! Shit!
That about sums it up.
Hey, set up a roadblock!
Ha! Ball guys.
Behave like an army and we're equipped like one! We're driving into it! I'm normally a behind the gas kind of guy! If only I'd been one of them too! The car!
What car? Oh, it's this car, okay.
That's them!
So I have to like hop into the aircraft or whatever.
Asshole!
Sort of San Andreas style.
Down with that plane! Let's get it over with! They're going to collide! Taking a starring role, pal! It's a reluctance!
God damn. Planes are fucking damaged. They...
God damn it! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Ah!
Alright, there we go. The fucking boom. Not very satisfying. Boom, but boom nonetheless.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk.
You'll walk with a limp!
Yeah, Max. You'll walk with a limp.
An update on the astonishing Morgan Harvesting scandal. The 55th Battalion battalion of the City Police's Special Forces unit who have been implicated in human trafficking has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage, saying they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
And with that, I think we're done with Max Payne 3. And I don't think they're making another Max Payne game because it was 01 to 03 and 03 to 2012, 9 years. It's been, this June will be 8 years since Max Payne 3 came out and they didn't announce anything. I don't think they can monetize Max Payne Online like they can with Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto. Oh, did I go there? Yeah, I went there. Wait for me to skip the credit. I don't think there is. So, yeah, I guess. That's it, I guess.